Hello, thank you for watching Tech on Tech. My name is Harold, and today I'm going to show you how to delete your internet history in Microsoft Edge through Windows 10. This is also referred to as Internet Cache. So this will delete your internet cache as well as delete your internet history on Microsoft Edge. All right, let's go ahead and let's start off at the desktop here. We have Microsoft Edge. Now, as usual, your computer accumulates a history of every website it goes to. It also saves artifacts of these history, so that way it can load it faster and do a number of other tasks, including tracking and stuff like that. What we're going to do is we're going to click the three dots on the top right-hand side. We're going to go over to History, which you can also accomplish by doing Control H. We're going to go up to the top right-hand side here. We're going to click these three dots again, and we're going to click Clear Browsing History. Now we have a couple of different options we can do. I'm going to go ahead and clear my internet history as far back as all time. You can do the last 24 hours. You can do the last 7 days. You can do the last 4 weeks. I'm going to do all time. Now, browsing history is the names of the websites you have been to. For instance, stuff that's been typed in the address bar. Download history is the history of the items you've downloaded. Cookies and other site data are those artifacts that I was telling you about. Well, this has more to do with tracking. Maybe artifacts are better referred to as cached images and files, but these are little pieces of previous websites you've been to. Cookies and other site data is tracking, by the way. All right, we can scroll down more. Chrome actually refers to this stuff here as advanced stuff, but you can additionally, like for instance, when you're on Edge and you go to a website and it asks you to save the username and password, you can actually go in and you can actually delete all those usernames and passwords. You can also delete autofill data. That's like if you go into Google and you have a box and you type it in and it saves what's in that box so you can see what's in that box later. You can do that. And then site permissions, this is getting used more and more. When you go to a website and you see that accept button, because you now have to, there's now a thing where a website will ask you, hey, what level of tracking and what level of identification and stuff like that do you want to use? Most people just hit accept on it, but this has to do with those site permissions, so you can go back and reset those if you need to. And then, of course, you've got all data from the previous version of Microsoft Edge. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't do that one. And then media foundation data, licenses, certificates, keys, and more, clears data after browser restarts. To tell you the truth, I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I will have to look into it and include it in a future video. All right, I've gone ahead and I've checked absolutely everything. Now, if you're just doing basic history deletion, I would probably just hit these top 4 and keep your passwords, keep your autofill data and other stuff. Or if you really want to do the top 4, plus do autofill here, but keep your passwords and your site permissions and the other stuff. That stuff can kind of be a matter of convenience leaving. But if you want to do really thorough and you want to do absolutely everything, which is what I'm going to do today, we're going to go ahead and click that, all of them, check all the boxes, and then click Clear Now. Then we'll go ahead and go over here. We'll go to History, and as you can see, the entire history has been cleared. Now, according to what I researched, if you have this linked up to like an account, like a Microsoft account or something like that, your history and other stuff seems to get stored inside the cloud too. And what this will do is clear all that history and stuff inside the cloud. So it's very, very useful. Deletes everything. I think that will pretty much cover it. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, or topics you'd like for me to cover in the future, some weird off the topic setting or something you'd like more information on, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'll do follow-up videos for it. But that's pretty much it. That's how you delete your cache and internet history in Microsoft Edge. Have a great rest of the day, guys.